응.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Irving. Takes a three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Simmons. Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. McGrady's got the game going with his first points of the game for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Great tee that time from Giannis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Irving after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Pass to Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
McGrady outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Simmons. Takes the three. And it's Kurlingo with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Irving. Kurlingo with it. And stolen by Simmons. Back to McGrady. Outside for Simmons. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Kurlingo. Hook shot. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep field.
You know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
Durant wide open, he fires. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard it with that hand. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The drive by Jordan. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's why you go home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to McGrady. Outside for Simmons. Misses the three. Toronto trails by 3. And Jordan has it in the corner. Out to Kurlingo. And stolen by Simmons. Back to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant dumps the ball with such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
It's Jordan on the wing. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 8 points for Michael.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 passes to 3 have been triple.
Must know that Durant looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
Now here's Johnson. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Simmons. It's Durant on the wing. Leonard with the steal. Right side Roy. And again, it's Toronto converting.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Kirilenko. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, Jay. Keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Worthy. Back to Bosch. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bosch has got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's deflected. The kick out to Rose. Back to Roy. It's deflected. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range. And that one's good. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Outside Leonard. Lead away. And it's KD with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Throws it up high. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here is Durant. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Pass to McGrady. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Worthy. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down his left side. Leonard with the steal. Throws up. And finished off by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down. And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Pocket 2. And a wide open look for Simmons. Los Angeles with another miss. Great talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthday, he'd shutter himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Outside, George. It's tipped. Outside, Kirilenko. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. .141 left here in the second. Outside Bosch. Back to Roy. Pass to Bosch. Over George. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And then Roy with the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shoots it up. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Roy's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto. Curry looking around. Pass to Kirilenko. It's George on the wing. The tray. Good on the triple. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
And Davis now, top of the key. And a wide open look for Jordan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto leading by 14. Outside Worthy. Fades back. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Jordan, following the miss by James Worthy, and stolen by Jordan. Out to Kirilenko. A three-pointer is right on target. Kirilenko's got the first basket of the second half here for Toronto. Pass to Kirilenko, and stolen by Jordan. Step back shot. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. Beyond the arc. Back to Jordan. Out to Kirilenko. Offensive rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint. Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end. Even when George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kirilenko. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good with the triple. Toronto leading by 20. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Left side, Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. That 3 off the mark. And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
For 3, Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles trails by 18. Right wing. Here's Olajuwon. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Toronto on defense. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Simmons. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. A nice shot by KD.
And the way Durant gets his shot off, so quick, so effortless.
Outside Worthy. And finished off by Rose.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to McGrady. And here's Simmons for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to McGrady. And here is Durant. Got a piece of it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Missed. And so it's Toronto taking a 19-point lead into the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Toronto leading by 19. Now Rose. Pass to Roy. Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Rose. Here's Roy. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's tipped. Durant in the corner. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Oh, boy, they'd like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Worthy. Knocked loose. Simmons with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Simmons. Second chance shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Brandon Roy.
Oh, he's almost 7 feet tall. Simmons is a tough guard. I mean, you got to be careful not to get too physical.
And Simmons drops them both.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can, at times, be unstoppable.
Worthy, no good.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight. Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Los Angeles trails by 20. And with his passing and driving ability, Greg, Simmons is like combining a power running back in football with a pinpoint passing quarterback. Not much he can't do.
Kevin, a football metaphor is appropriate. Simmons grew up playing Australian rules football, and the physicality and quick thinking of that sport really reflected in his style of play.
Giannis, no good. Toronto leading by 22. It's Roy on the wing. For the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside for Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 9 points for Ben Simmons.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. Keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his team.
Here's Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team and sets the example for everyone.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Jordan. Again, Toronto.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here is McGrady. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three-ball there.
Here's Jordan. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Pass to Simmons. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Jordan. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. 51 seconds left in the fourth.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in a perfect position to come up with the steal.
Front past the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rose can't hit.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
From deep, Giannis connects from three-point range. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Jordan. down. The shot no good, a bit short. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Bosch. Leonard with the ball. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.